Mammootty and Vinayakan. Today we are breaking down the two characters that carry Kalamkaval. So everyone, welcome to our channel. Let's start with Mammootty. In Kalamkaval, Mammootty plays a character built completely on duality. On the outside, he's a perfect middle-class gentleman, someone who loves old Tamil songs, is emotionally attached to his Honda Accord, and appears to have a very warm family life. Mammootty plays this very calmly and so naturally that the audience almost feels so comfortable around him. But underneath that calm exterior is a deeply unsettling psychological landscape. Mammootty never uses loud gestures or overacting to show this. Instead, he relies on extremely subtle tools. Tiny shifts in the eye, a faint smile, the way he chews a cigarette. These micro expressions reveal everything this character is hiding. They become the silent language in this film, signaling to the audience that something is terribly wrong. One of his biggest triumphs in this film is his Trivandrum Nagercoil slang. We have seen him nail in Trivandrum slang before in Rajamanikyam, but here he fine-tunes it into a distinct blend that matches the region and the tone of the film. This adds authenticity and helps the character blend seamlessly into his environment, which is essential for someone meant to hide in plain sight. To be honest, interval twist is where Mammootty hits his peak. The calm stillness he brings to the movement, the quiet confidence, it all heightens the shock of the reveal. It feels like the mask fully drops, and by the time we reach the climax, we see a very different shade of him. Desperation, fear, ego, and vulnerability all mixing together. It's a controlled, layered transformation that only an actor of his caliber can deliver. Now let's talk about Vinayakan. Vinayakan's Jayakrishnan acts as a perfect counterweight. If Mammootty brings chaos and unpredictability, Vinayakan brings restraint and intuition. His performance is not about loud heroism, it's about observation. The way he sits, the way he speaks, the way he studies people, all of these tiny behavioral details builds the aura of this lone hunter, someone who reads patterns and don't miss. The script doesn't give his story a very heavy backstory, but Vinayakan turns this simplicity into his strength. Instead of relying on long dialogues, he communicates through silence and body language. In scenes with Mammootty, this contrast becomes electric. Both actors completely just drop their star images. It stops being megastar Mammootty versus Vinayakan and becomes two dedicated performers feeding off each other's energy. Their first major interaction right before and after the interval captures this tension perfectly. Even the critics who felt that writing lacked the tightness agree that performances alone carry those moments forward. Vinayakan's quiet intensity cuts through Mammootty's deceptive calm, creating a powerful psychological clash. By the final act, Vinayakan becomes the moral anchor of the story. His confrontation with Mammootty isn't about heroism or grandeur. It feels grounded, tired, and very real. That realism gives the climax its emotional punch. Now let's look at both these characters together. Mammootty and Vinayakan represents two forces in constant collision. Deception versus clarity, chaos versus control. Kalamkaval doesn't rely on big action set pieces. It relies solely on their performances. Mammootty's smallest expression can fill a scene with dread, and Vinayakan's silence can shift the mood of the entire scene. The moment their paths intersect at the interval, the film turns into a slow, intense psychological duel. Every shared moment after that feels heavy. And this is the film's ultimate artistic win. When these two actors share the screen, you don't see stars, you just see actors. You just see two fully locked in characters in a tense battle. In the end, Kalamkaval becomes memorable because of the strength of these performances. Mammootty delivers one of his boldest, most unsettling portrayals. And Vinayakan, on the other side, matches this with grounded, instinctive brilliance. Together, they turn the film into a compelling study of character. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give us a like and do subscribe. Hope to see you soon with another review. Bye then. Ciao.